I'm seeing with regards to this individual, he's exceptionally slippery and he's keeping away from you right now, or he believes he's moving away with something yet he's not. He realizes you like him yet he's making an effort not to be seeing someone he needs nothing a relationship. He's staying away from you since he would rather not keep harming you. By the same token, he's deciding to leave to save you the torment. He realizes he doesn't have similar sentiments as you. You both need various things, yet rather than speaking the truth about it, he drove you on or lied about it. Even though you asked him numerous times how he was feeling or what he wanted, he never took the initiative to tell you the truth. He is guilty of lying and being sneaky, but he only cares about himself, so he will avoid you rather than making the change necessary to change his behavior. He feels like he simply needs to leave you. You can miss this person, but you don't have to go back, I'm seeing. You can continue to move forward while experiencing those brief feelings. What you feel is fixation, it's not love, so when it wears off you will acknowledge you never really shared the same sentiments as this individual. You recently fantasized and acted a bit innocent. He actually ponders you too. He's only not prepared for a responsibility and he has his very own issues he really wants to work through first. His responsibility issues are dependably going to be an issue. He may also be running from his emotions because he believes that moving on and healing from this is the best thing you can do. 222 New love is not too far off. You might not want to accept the truth, I'm seeing, but you can no longer avoid it. You didn't expect things to turn out the way they did, but you still care about this person, and you might think there's more to this connection than meets the eye. You don't say much, but you can tell that this person can't express herself or is emotionally unavailable. She might be dealing with someone who doesn't like her or could be manipulating or love-bombing her, but she doesn't want to believe it. She may be questioning her sexuality and wants to come out, but she doesn't intend to. She wants to keep that side of herself hidden because she is afraid of the way she feels. You deserve to be loved openly, and if this woman cannot do that, you must stop worrying about yourself and let her go. It is unfair to you to be kept a secret. It will get more straightforward intellectually after you begin thinking positive and don't take this individual. You need to feel the aggravation to recuperate the torment. Your mental health must come first. You are hyper-focused on this individual intellectually. It's not solid. You must move to a place where you are valued and loved. Trust your instinct and be particular of individuals you manage. Center around yourself and work on showing positive contemplations. ATM Yen. You might be aware that it is time to move on. All you need is clarity to be able to let go. I can see that he is stubborn and very rigid, so if he thinks he is not ready for a relationship or wants to stay single, he will stand by that. He may not be fit to be focused on only one individual. He needs to keep his choices open since he doesn't have any idea precisely what he needs, yet he thinks often about you. He respects you, but he sometimes plays mind games instead of being honest. He's just being avoidant and not trying to stress this connection too much. He is aware that you will question him and will not engage in his childish games. He wants to have his cake and eat it as well. He is set in his ways as a player and does not want to give them up. The only way he will change his mind is if he believes he is ready to settle down. He won't put in the effort. Instead, he will just act tough and stand firm. Assuming that he's unreliable, what's more, resolved that you're not the most ideal one for him, he's going to remain on that. It doesn't have anything to do with you. He's simply not certain what he deeply desires overall. He just requires to grow up truly. He enjoys being single, but he needs to work on communicating his feelings because he is not yet ready to reconcile or be in a relationship. He needs to work on himself and do more healing. He assumes he generally understands what's ideal, however, he doesn't. He's keeping away from you during this time. He's not prepared to change yet. He really wants to get his self-image under control. He will come to you when he is ready, but you must allow him time to change his attitude and behavior. He still has relationships with other women despite his desire for you to be his primary partner. I'm seeing this individual is making you suspicious of his aims. He's making you put your watchman up and to put down stopping points. He might be love bombarding you at this time. You're being approached to concentrate that mistake back deep down. He's not prepared to grow up and convey to you that he's not prepared to settle down. Rather, he's simply coming around when he needs to, conveying blend messages, experiencing some kind of hysteria, being hot and cold. He's simply not thinking plainly, and on second thought of racing into this association, he wants to figure out how to be more understanding and caring. I'm seeing you're open to meeting new individuals and getting to know them on a more profound level. I'm seeing this individual may not be prepared to settle down. He simply needs a stringently sexual association. On the off chance that you need more than FWB, you might have to zero in on yourself until you meet somebody who shares similar characteristics you have. You can be open with this individual, yet I would stand by listening to what I feel previously engaging with this individual. Looks can be misleading. Don't fall into enticement or your cravings. You need to ensure this individual is really going to place in the work, tell the truth and straightforward, and be available to split the difference. Check whether you can get in total agreement with this individual, yet in the event that you can't, open to meet new individuals.